runs deep in the music capital.
A local hero in 2 states. Good morning and welcome to an HKTV Morning News Special from Nashville, Tennessee. I'm Ross Meglin.
And I'm Allegra Rosa. And this morning we have many stories for you straight from the music capital of America.
You know, Allegra, the weather down here is fantastic and it's a massive escape from our home state of Connecticut.
That's right, Ross. Back in New England, we've had 3 devastating nor'easters in only the past 2 weeks.
That's right. So it goes without saying that our entire crew is really excited to be down here for the 15th annual STN competition.
Even though Nashville is filled with up-and-coming artists, it is also home to a rich history of music and entertainment. Jackson Mermina spent the day at the Texas Troubadour Theater.
Thank you, Allegra. Good morning. My name is Jackson Mermina, and today we are at the Texas Troubadour Theater in Nashville, Tennessee. This location has hosted both famous and up-and-coming musical artists, and there is always something going on. The theater was opened 28 years ago by David McCormick, owner of the Ayers Tub Record Shops. Bill Americom, director at the theater, is proud of the history of the theater and its role in today's society.
The Ernest Tubb Record Shops had a second location that was built in this location back in the 70s when the Opry House moved over in 71, 72. So the record shop downtown was adjacent to the Ryman Auditorium, and so what they ended up doing, they decided to move the theater, the second record shop here to this location. And this year alone, this season, we have 8 shows in here a week. We're ramping up for that. That'll be full-blown next weekend. Well, what we do is, we're based in traditional country music. That's our hardcore belief. But it's just, it's just like any other entertainment venue. We just want people to come here, have a safe, fun place to, have a good time, enjoy an artist that maybe they haven't seen in a few years, or seeing, somebody that they see on a regular basis and everything.
Along with its rich history, the theater still continues to build its story. One of the weekly performers, Joanne Cash Yates, sister of Johnny Cash, hosts the Nashville Cowboy Church broadcast from the theater every Sunday morning.
How many times have I performed at the Troubadour Theater? Literally hundreds of times. Sunday mornings and the Midnight Jamboree and different occasions that have been held here. My husband, Dr. Harry Yates, and myself love working here. This theater has been an encouragement to me as a singer, as a pastor's wife, and as a performer in my 30-album career. This theater is perfect, as I said, for the sound and for the acoustics and for everything that anybody would want to perform in.
From radio shows to weekly performances, the Texas Troubadour Theater has only been able to grow due to the hard work and passion of those behind the scenes. It is these kind of people that truly bring the beat to Nashville. This is Jackson Mermina reporting for HKTV News. Back to you, Ross.
Jackson Mermina, thank you very much. Venues like this theater are made possible through the heart and dedication of those behind the scenes. We end this morning with a man originally from Connecticut, now a local Nashville hero, shows his similar heart and dedication in his everyday job.
Paramedic Jeff Borgio gives insight on the demanding job of working on a life flight helicopter.
Television, it was very popular back then, and it just made me want to be a paramedic. It was a natural calling. No regrets. I love every second of what I do. I would say the most difficult part for me personally is seeing families react to a loved one that's hurting and probably having one of the worst days of their lives, and that will bother me.
After working in Florida, Jeff realized it was time to move forward in his life.
There was a time in my life where I wanted to make a change. My life is simple and I enjoy what I do, and I just wanted to see a different part of the country. So I was down in Florida, in Key West, Florida, as a flight paramedic for 2 years. Enjoyed that. The sun was tough to take every day. And then I just heard about Vanderbilt Life Flight and wanted to make another change. And here I am in Nashville, Tennessee. Best time of my life, best career decision I've made. been here 2 years. I've got a lot of great friends, a lot of great co-workers. Very, very fortunate, very blessed.
The event of saving a girl's life has stuck with Jeff for many years.
I hear from one other girl on the anniversary of her accident. This was in Florida, where she was just driving up a road and somebody wasn't paying attention on their cell phone and hit her head on. And when we brought her into the trauma room, I felt in my heart that she's going to be in heaven. And 7 months later, my phone rings and I didn't recognize the number, and it was her. And she is doing great, and it was it was tough, because she's like, I'm going to be able to go to my kids' high school graduations and see my boys grow up and get married, and I hear from Laura every October 12th.
I'm Eric Gelini reporting for HKTV News. Back to you guys.
Eric Giulini, thanks so much. This has been an HKTV special from Nashville, Tennessee.
We thank you for watching and hope you have a great day.